We are live. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey. I'm so excited to be in a place to be. The place to be is here. Pick a card time. It's so good. We're in Mercury retrograde. It started today. Officially stationed. Hey Jay. Officially stationed retrograde today. Can you do me a favor? Can you share this link on Holistic Harmony page and my page for me? Let the people know we is popping cards in a sec. I'm so cold. It's so cold. It's not okay. So it's not cold bad like cold places standards. It is cold by Colombian standards. Okay, there's a difference. It's okay. Don't be judging me. I'm freaking cold. Okay, I'm freezing. But it's okay because I don't want to be cold for long. I'm not a tree. I get to move around. So I'll actually be leaving Medellin. I fell in love with this city. I've been here the longest. I've been here a month. Actually over a month. I've been here 5 weeks in Medellin. Um, but it's time to move on because I'm cold. It's time to move on. But I'm so excited for the next place that I'm going. I'm going to Cali, Colombia, and I'm excited for it. There's a lot of things going on. Why do I feel like I hear ringing? It's just me. That's weird. Did y'all hear that? Maybe it's not just me. It's just me. Okay. A lot of things going on inside of the energy that is here taking place. And so it's just interesting. Interesting times. I did cosmic news inside the inner circle this morning, and the inner circle is so bomb, like the information and the learning that goes on inside of the group and the actual application of different modalities, including yoga, including EFT, including meditation, on top of cosmic news reports, um, master classes. I had to make a list of, hey, Brenda, thank you. I had to make a list of classes that are already inside the inner circle. Because one of the good things about the inner circle is that I leave everything, all the information stays in there. So, like, members will literally do like a Google search to see if we've talked about it already. If I did a master class on it, they could rewatch it. Sometimes they'll ask me, I'll find it and tag them in it. There's so much information already there. I've been running this group. It's almost off my 3-year anniversary. I've been running this group, and so there's 3 years worth of master classes. I think the first year, I'm just being honest. I think the first year I probably did about 300 videos. So just in 2019, I could have like stopped making videos. I could have stopped teaching in 2019, and then 2020, I probably did about still about 200. I wanted to say half of that, but I think still about 200. Um, thanks, Jay. And then 2021, still a lot. I don't know. It's just a lot of freaking, it's a lot of videos in there on all type of, um, hey, Shauna. All type of videos in your master classes inside of there. Cosmic news. Did I start? I don't think I started cosmic news in the beginning of 2019. Maybe I can't remember. But I know for sure 22 all of 2020 and 2021. So cosmic news from 2 years ago at least is up in there. Um Yoga videos for different yoga for relaxation, yoga for digestion, yoga for knee health, whatever. Like all types of yoga videos in there. Meditation, all type of meditation videos. EFT for anxiety, EFT for manifestation, EFT for health, EFT for anger, weight loss, Just trying to think. It's so much. I'm telling you, it's so much. So I had to do that today, right? And so I was like, I'm cold blooded. I said all that to say that. That was my point. That's it. That's the point. I'm cold blooded with this thing. We've been doing pick a card since 2019. 3 anniversary coming up on that, and we have been going live every week almost, with some exceptions, very few, right? If you're a regular, you know, very few exceptions to going live. And so we probably got about 900 videos from 2019 to now. Wait, 2019, 2020, yeah, 21, yeah. So we did between 250 and 300 videos a year. No, that's every day. No, a week. 52. So 52. So we did 45. Okay, go back. Sorry. 45, 90, and then what's 90 plus 45? 135. So at least 135 pick a card videos. Yes, Brenda, come on here. Birthday coming up. Yes, we are rounding out Capricorn season, which Mercury retrograde started in Capricorn, but it has moved over to Aquarius. And y'all season is coming up. Aquarius, y'all is next. Listen, I'm really ready for y'all season because I'm kind of like, damn, we still in Capricorn season. It feels like it's kind of long. Sorry, Caps, y'all know I love y'all, but y'all season is a little dry and it's a little long. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. And this Mercury retrograde is like conjuncting Saturn, squaring Saturn. Like we don't got time for this Capricorn like stubbornness. Okay, we don't got time for this. So yeah, we're gonna move to Aquarius real soon. And we're all waiting for it. I know I am. So yes, happy early birthday is coming. Listen, I'm finna just help usher. Come on, Aquarius season. Let's usher this in. So if you've been forgetting things, it's okay. Mercury has started. Travel delays, child. I even had some travel delays that was the craziest stuff happened yesterday and today. But it all works out. So all you gotta just do is remember that even if it's Mercury retrograde, like we don't have to get Mercury bad right. Mercury moves around the orbit really fast, and so it needs breaks. It breaks actually the most and the shortest. That's why it takes so many breaks. So, we need to just be on pause for a minute. Y'all, what is the title for this video? Y'all know I don't be knowing nothing. That's what I'm gonna start putting on the screen. I could put that on the screen because YouTube is a little bit fancier. Like I could do little stuff with it. And so I'm happy that we moved over to YouTube. I do like it. But I will be honest, it's just like starting over. So I'm like, really, universe? Like I did all that, got the community built up. Universe was like, do it again. All right, let's do it again then. Jay, what can you tell me what I said this was? I think it's something about a journey. Y'all's Mercury retrograde. Y'all know I don't remember even it's not Mercury retrograde, but so give me even a little bit more love because it is retrograde, okay? While y'all telling me what I'm supposed to be doing, I'ma get the smoke and stuff lit up. I'm excited that we here. It's always a good time. I had to pack today. I went to this beautiful castle, y'all. I'm gonna post some pictures when I sit down somewhere. But I went to this beautiful castle here in Medellin. I was like, it's my last day. And my friend was like, go do something. Cause like, besides work out. I go work out like every day, whatever. But she was like, go do something. And I was like, oh, right, let me go do something. I said, oh, you know what? I was thinking like, it's this castle that I had found like on like Google or whatever. And I was like, I want to go see this castle. because it say like it's art, yeah, like art, and it got this beautiful garden. Well, I thought it was gonna be a garden like couple little flowers, like some cutesy stuff. I did not know it was gonna be like this humongous, like I don't even want to call it a garden. Like the word garden really doesn't know justice. It was so gorgeous. It was so beautiful. The landscape was so amazing. I was like, what in the holy hell have I just walked into? I I felt like I walked into some type of La La Land fairy tale castle, like also movie. Like it was that gorgeous and that beautiful. And it's just in the middle of Colombia. Like it's just like Colombia is just a very beautiful country, with just so much greenery because there's so much water in the mountains and they're just so green and so lush. There's so much copper and the soil is so rich here. And so the colors are just vibrant and it's just exciting. So that's what I did today on my last day here in Medellin. And it was so awesome. Excuse me. Thank you both. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm cute or whatever. You know, when the baby girl say you cute or whatever, that mean you fine, fine. Okay, fine, fine, fine. And I'm just like, I'm not even trying to be cute or whatever. I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm such a little old lady. Like I don't know. I don't know why I'm just such a little old lady. But I am, child. I am just a little. Okay. The unfolding drawer. Pick a card. It's gorgeous here. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like this is a place that you could live, especially if you work mobily or you have like some type of passive income or something like that. Because I wouldn't come here like looking for work. Like this is like a place like if you're retired, you have some type of passive income, and not even a lot. Like you really don't need a lot either. Like yeah, inbox me because you want more info. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But yeah, it's a great place to stay. The weather is great. It gets a little chilly for me. Okay, tonight it's gonna be 59. Now the high today was like 75. Beautiful, sunny, gorgeous, like very mild, beautiful weather. But baby, at night my little toes was cold, and I was like, yeah, I gotta book a flight out. I gotta go. I don't like cold toes. Okay, I don't. So, but the weather is great. And on the coast, it's hotter. Not that it's hot on the coast. So like Cartagena, where I was at first, it's hot. It's like 90s, and you scorching. Here it's milder, and where I'm going next is in between. So I think Cali's gonna be like a nice medium for me, which is cool. Okay, let's see. Unfolding. What's your unfolding journey? That's interesting. Let's see what we got. Oh, we didn't spray no more water. Okay, let me get it. Let me get it cracking, y'all. Woo! We got our moon water. Let me anoint these hands. So I did just wash them so they dry. And the people here are great too. That's the other thing that's really nice. The people are really helpful. They're really friendly. They're very social here. They love to party. They love to, dance and love and like I saw so much like PDA today. I was just like, is that what it's called? Public affection? Is that I don't know. I don't know. It was a lot. I was just like, y'all gotta be smacking us out though. Like, all right, so what we doing? But but it's nice. Okay. What is our unfolding journey? What journey is unfolding for us? The journey that's unfolding. What's unfolding? Yeah, because a lot is happening. So in 2022, sorry, yeah. I'm gonna get these cards off. But 2022, we just had the Supreme Court rule against Biden's mandates. That is actually really huge. And I don't really feel like people are talking about it enough, good or bad, indifferent, in between, like it doesn't matter. It's huge for everybody because it basically said that it's unethical and unlawful for companies to sell to fire people for not, getting a vaccine. So they're coming up with other like stupid stuff, like saying people who are exempt for medical or religious reasons, or claiming that they have to basically be in a database or something like that. Some weird, some still weird, but it's a huge monumental step. So a lot of things is happening in 2022. A lot. This is going to be a very big year for change overall. However that looks, there's definitely a new world order coming in, and how it's going to look. You know what I'm saying? Light workers have to keep putting out, light and peace and prosperity, no matter what your beliefs system are. We have to really be united in this thing of like humanity, right? So I'm excited for that. And so that's kind of how this came about. Like, what's the unfolding journey? Like, what's going on? What are we going to be learning and doing? All right, y'all send lots of love and light. Let's get started. My name is Qiana Said. I'm the owner of Holistic Harmony, Mind, Body, and Soul, a solution-focused therapy agency with 100% satisfaction in building quality, passionate relationships. And every week on YouTube now, we go live. We ask the universal question. I chitter chatter a little bit, child, but it's okay. We all family up in here, all right? And we just get these cards popped up. All you gotta do is come in and say hey to your girl. Put your number inside the comments. Let me know what you're picking, okay? Because I do come back and read them. I just haven't figured out how to like, do it too much on YouTube, but I am gonna figure it out. So make sure you guys. I'm working this thing, okay? I'm learning. All right, universe. What is our unfolding journey? What is coming? What's unfolding? I love the word unfolding. I mean, it's just coming together in divine love and divine order. What do we need to know about this journey? What are some tools that we can have? Some modalities that we can use on this journey. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. I'm doing 3 piles. What the? All right. 1, 2, and 3. What's unfolding? Okay. So a lot of cards in the unfoldment, but they are what they are. Listen, this time it's gonna cause for a lot of change, unexpected, abrupt change. All changes that happen is gonna be for positive changes. However, they might not feel very positive. Stay out of your worry space. Stay out of letting fear take over what's keeping you up at night. Okay, you gotta like get into your space of self-love and self-healing, even when the change is just feeling like it's ripping you apart. Because it happens. It feels that way, but it's not. Okay, it's not ripping you apart. It's just some heart expansion. It's some mind expansion. It may be some belief expansion. Child, listen, it's all type of expansion. Okay, you're being expanded. It's okay. Don't be afraid of what you don't know. Instead, do what you know. Okay, and worrying that don't help. So you gotta do things that you know that help. Cook some good food, drink some good water, go for your walk, meditate, join in a circle so you can get all that, okay, with your girl. Ow! Worry ain't gonna solve nothing. Whoop. Ah, got it. Oh, okay. Passion? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So on what you're passionate about. Don't worry about nothing else. Everything else is gonna work itself out. You gotta start focusing on the things that bring us that fire, that blah boom, whether it be relationships, whether it be business, whether it be hobbies, whatever, our family, like whatever makes you feel ignited, what makes you feel warm and fuzzy, what makes you feel sexy and alive. That's what you gotta focus on. The unfolding journey, y'all. It's unfolding. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, 3. Yours is interesting. Yes, I love the way this is unfolding. With the help of people, all in big happy change. I'm trying to tell you. We have to stick together. We have to stick together no matter what we are programmed, no matter what our belief systems are. We have to stick together and help people and be helped by people, because at the end of the day, it's all about the human effort. It's all about humanitarian. It's only one race. That's the human race, period. And big happy changes are going to be coming. So listen, keep the focus, keep the passion. Do what makes you happy. I made a post today on my Instagram and my Facebook, and I said, like, just keep telling yourself to get up every day until you do. There was a time, y'all, where I literally could not get out the bed. I could not get out the bed, and I told myself every day, get up out this bed. And I couldn't. And that wasn't the day. I just said, I stayed there. And I just kept saying it. Until one day, I got up out the bed. Keep telling yourself every day, get up out this bed. Go for a walk. Go eat healthy. Like, keep telling yourself, even if you're like, I'm not doing it. I haven't done it. Keep telling yourself that. Keep pushing yourself. Keep affirming, because everything starts in our mind. And you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, whoa. I was saying whoa about the cards, but it kind of moved more what I was talking about. You're gonna look back and be like, man, I can't even believe that was, happening. And I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so happy that I did that. Okay? You're gonna be happy. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? No one ever looks back and thinks like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have told myself to keep going. Nobody says that. Last but not least, Qiana Said, which is available for purchase. The link is in the description. I remember this time, y'all. I made the description with all of it. Whoa, you got 3 cards? 3? Okay. 1, 2, and 3 are laid like single waves in the 70s, baby. Okay? It is lay. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's see what one's talking about. One, God damn. Okay, one. You got a lot going on. One, I feel like you gonna make me cuss. Some of you are worried about a young person, could be. I feel you're gonna get a message or offer as well, but I feel like some of you, because you have a lot of worry cards and heartbreak. I feel like when your unfolding journey is for, it's like for a lot, you got a couple of like cards that let me know like it's for a young person. The vulnerability card and the page of wands of fire, a little fire sign. Could be somebody you're talking to, texting, um, something like that. Hold on, let me see. But you're on shit. I knew y'all was gonna make me cuss. I don't even know if I can cuss on you too. I don't know the rules, y'all. Lord. I feel like something was taken from you and it broke your heart. Something was stolen from you that broke your heart. So this doesn't have to necessarily be a physical thing. It could have been a physical thing. It could have been something that meant a lot to you, or it could have been something you just couldn't believe this person would do or something like this. I feel like somebody did something that you didn't expect this type of person to do, like somebody you care about, and it broke your heart and it causes you a lot of anxiety. So you worry a lot already. You already worried a lot. And you've been, and so you got, okay, one, why you so heavy in Mercury retrograde? Why? I thought you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. I feel like you are worried. You worry and don't know what decisions to make. But I feel like you're gonna have a message coming in. It's this thing is definitely unfolding for you. Like you already on this journey. I feel like the space that you're in is a space of indecision. I feel like you've been through the heartbreak already, and I feel like you're coming into the recovery. I don't feel like you're in a recovery yet. I feel like you're in indecision, indecisive. You're splitting your energy. I feel like my energy is split right now. I feel like I'm doing like I'm even grappling for words, like what to say, what doing this. So one, you got to bring your energy. You got to bring your energy back in. You got to get focused. You have to get, you're moving into recovery, which is nice, which is really nice. It's time for you to recover everything that was taken from you. It's time for you to recover what was once lost. It's time for you to recover from your heart expansion. Okay, it's time for you to recover from anxiety. So if you suffer from grave anxiety, you need to start doing some things to help with that. Um, Lavender helps. I love lavender for anxiety. Bach essence flower helps. Um, my daughter slash business partner, because she's so bomb, magical dragons magical boutique, Dragonlairs magical boutique. Sorry, Mercury retrograde, Jay. Has an anxiety box with some things to help with anxiety, because I feel like you are definitely needing to help get that under control because you're worried. I mean, I get it. See, someone's stealing from you. It could be financial too. It's a lot of swords here, so definitely mental. Um, so it's somebody they hurt you, right? And so now you're like, what to do, which way to go. You're worried about this thing, and the thing is that nobody can take anything from you, even if they take it, even if they physically take, you know, a material thing from you. They're only doing their job, right? Everybody plays a part. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but y'all been through a lot. So please, when I tell you I ain't making light of nothing, it's just that I understand the spiritual work. So whatever was taken from you, whatever was taken from you wasn't to hurt you in the sense, in the spirit, okay, not in the man, not in the human. Not meant to hurt you, not meant to cause you anxiety, but it was to make you stronger. It was to help you to develop even more love for yourself, not to make you indecisive, not to make you split in your energy, not to make you ill, right? This was so that you could expand. and so that you could grow, and so that you could learn, and so that you could love. And that's what lessons are for. No matter, this is what they're for. We all come here and we pick these lessons, and they don't hardly make no sense. We going through them. We be like, I signed this contract. I know it be me all the time. Like, I signed this. I said I want this. I said, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want this, right? Um, but here you are, and it's still unfolding. So here's the thing, one, which you're gonna not, you don't have to do anything, but what will hope in your recovery process is for you to just get connected with divine. Like, you have to remember that spirit is within and not external, right? So whatever was taken from you is external, right? Um, and in order to get back into alignment, with ourselves, with spirit, with other people who's on that level, we have to vibrate on that frequency. So instead of being indecisive and splitting your energy and bringing down your vibration, I need you to bring your energy together, go into recovery. You could be healing from heart surgery. Some of you watching, like, you could be healing from heart surgery. You could be healing from grief, death. You could feel like somebody took somebody from you too soon. Like, God took somebody from you too soon. You could be recovering from, like I said, a little person. A little person could have transition or something like that. But once you get into a space of recovery, you're gonna get some new information. So that's why you got to get out of the worry space. Because when you get into the recovery space, out of the worry space and indecision space, and into the worry space, get into the vortex, that's when you're going to get the information. That's when you're going to be able to understand. That's when you're going to be able to hear, see, think. Because right now, you can't do none of that. Like, nothing's getting through. Because when you're indecisive, it's like radio noise. It's like the frequency is static. Like, you're trying to, like, look for a station, and you get in between, and it's staticky. You're there right now. You're in the static. So you got to get out of that. And it's unfolding for you to get out of it. What's unfolding for you is really good. But you have to go into recovery. You have to be vulnerable. It's actually lavender and sunflowers on this card. So for some of you, go get you some flowers. Go get you some sunflowers and some lavender, and put in your house and sit and meditate. Start getting into that thing, because when you start getting into that thing and you start being vulnerable and you start trusting divine, like, I don't know if you can see this card, like, she's meditated, but there's a figure in light surrounding her. You're never alone. You're never alone. You don't have to make a decision by yourself. You don't have to worry about yourself. Even if you're in the house by yourself, you're never alone. Even if you don't have no friends, no family, doesn't matter. You are a part of the collective, and you are never alone. You are always divinely connected to source. You can always tap in, and it's time for you to be in recovery, because the world is going to open up to you. It's like, once you get out of that space and jump into recovery and become vulnerable, so much is going to happen. It's going to feel like fast, but you know that it's not. But it's going to feel like that. It's going to feel so magical. There's there's really no such thing as magic. It's more so just alignment and divine love, right? Like, that's what we like to call magic. But it's just like you're in tune. And when you get in tune, things happen, one. So you get in tune, you get vulnerable, you get into that space, and then you get a text message. Like, what? Like, somebody telling you they got something better for you. You got the new job. You got the new house, in the new house, the new apartment, whatever it is that this person took, right? You're going to be getting things back, especially if it's in a physical. You're going to get things back, and I feel like you're going to get very passionate messages from people, like, just wanting to, like, reach out to you for some reason, like giving you love, like, just pat, like, hey, I was thinking about you, I miss you. Like, you're thinking you're alone, you're worried about things, people have taken from you, you probably feel like you don't have enough, feeling like real lack. But once you get into the vortex, your vortex of love and divine connection, you're gonna start getting messages from people who I just want to reach out and just love all up on you, because you're in a vortex, you're in alignment. And I feel like you're gonna have a really huge presence on social media, and you're also gonna have a really huge, yes, like global opening. I feel like whatever it is that you are supposed to be doing is definitely gonna be like world, like around the world, around the globe. Like things are really gonna be unfolding for you, um, in a really great way. One. Like you just have to know, like again, it's darkness before dawn. And so sometimes when we look up, the world looks dark, but on the other side it's light. We just gotta wait for it to rotate and turn around. New chapter is coming. It's coming. You got a new chapter coming. You're gonna get messages telling you, you're gonna get messages as soon as you get into the vortex. Your Qiana card, as long as it's done in love, it'll always work for my good. My soul knows what it needs. I listen to my higher self on period. But I'm telling you guys, which way? Okay, this way. I'm telling you, you'll listen to your higher self. Get into that vulnerable recovery space. It all works out anyway. It all works out. Ooh, one. Hey, Rolana. Y'all out here loving the sunflowers. I actually like sunflowers a lot too. All right, too. Okay. So you the only one who had one card from each deck. Everybody else had a whole bunch of cards. And I feel like your message is very complex though. Listen, two, you are in a space of strengthening security. I feel like was this two last week about security? I don't know. I can't remember. But you're in a space of strengthening security, safety, and grounding, right? That first chakra. That first chakra is so important because it's developed between 0 and 7. But if it's not properly developed, it leaves us with a shaky foundation. Um, and so we could be adults with shaky foundation. But I feel like for you, you are learning to be grounded, and what's unfolding for you is it. mm, I feel like you're learning to be grounded and learning what security means, or being more secure in yourself, and knowing that you are divinely connected and that you are not an island. You are not alone, but you have spent time alone. You needed to be in a space of solitude so that you could reflect and relate. I remember, I think it was 2019. Yeah, it was more 2019. I was like, I am a freaking island. This don't even make no sense, okay? Like, I'm an island. Like I literally felt isolated. But then it became solitude, okay, not isolation. So isolation is when we feel like we're not connected to source. Solitude is when we realize we're connected to source and we need to sit quiet so we can hear. And we need to be alone, as in no people around, so that we can focus our energy and connection. So I feel like for you, too, like you have done some work to strengthen this root chakra, get the security together, so you could be working on your money, like job, like working. You could have moved, secured some type of new um living space, home, apartment, whatever, right? And you have been, been alone, been in solitude. You could have been in solitude in a way where you've only really been with your family. You could have been in solitude where you're not really, socializing as much. And I mean, we've been in a pandemic. So depending on where you live, right, some restrictions are more than others. So it can have you just, stand to yourself. But what's unfolding for you is that what you learned and for your security and what you have learned through solitude is now bringing you to the unfoldment of asking others for help. So you've done the solitude thing, which is great. I think people need to do that. I had to do it, right? So I don't knock it, but then there's a space that once you know who you are and you grounded and secure in who you are, then you're not afraid to ask for help. There's no such thing as fear. If you need something, you're gonna talk about it. If you need a job, you're gonna tell people, hey, you know somebody hiring? Because I'm looking for a job. You know somebody that got an apartment, I'm looking to move. Like I need a cup of sugar because I don't have no sugar. Give me kind of a cup of sugar. Like you really realize that asking other people for help um doesn't make you less than. Okay, it makes you a part of the collective. It makes you human. And what better way to expand than to ask others for help? Like there's an African proverb: we can go fast by ourselves, but we can go further together. Okay, so you've done great, no doubt. I see the work, I see it, right? Um, but now it's time for you to go further, right? You've done what you need to do on your own. Kudos, congratulations. Some people have not done that, and you've been around enough people to know what I'm talking about, right? They haven't done that. You have done some great work. You have done some great work in healing your root chakra, which isn't easy, right? Because that's, like I said, develop 2007. A lot of people don't have that strength, don't have that solid foundation, don't have security in themselves, and you do. But now it's time for you to ask for help from others because it's gonna take you on a new journey. It's gonna take you somewhere you don't even know. You don't even know where you're going. But it's gonna take you somewhere very beautiful, and God is literally asking you to step out on faith, to ask for help from others. You want to go this next step, you're gonna have to get help. You can't go by yourself. You need help, and it's okay. It doesn't make. I don't know why I keep feeling like too. I want to cry too. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't make you. It doesn't make you less than to be around helpful people. It doesn't make you less than to be a helpful person. I feel like too, you had you have been you have been programmed and you trained yourself or relationships, have trained you that you have to do things alone. You have to do it yourself. Ooh, child. That strong, strong woman thing or strong man thing or whatever, right? Like I have to do this on my own. I can't ask for help. No one's ever there for me. I'll just do it. Nobody does it like I do it. They used to be my thing, child. I done got over that. Nobody does it like I do it. But you can't go anywhere because you always trying to do it yourself. You're gonna go further with people. So start talking to people, start asking for help and take the next step. Don't be don't limit yourself, don't be afraid, don't put the fear behind you, use that to catapult you into this thing. Have faith that divine got you, not letting you down in no type of way. Because I think a lot of times we think that too, like if somebody help us, we owe them something, or if somebody help us, they want something crazy. But um God uses people, right? God uses people. He uses me, uses you, uses everybody. We're like we're all connected. We're all part of the super ego. And God used people to do his work. And if we believe this and if we know this, when somebody helps us, why don't we take it for just that? God doing his work, using people to do his work. That's it, that's all. If you're a miracle and you create miracles, the next person does too. And then, like I said, together we go further. So for you too, it's unfolding for you to just be your best self, not beat yourself up about needing help, and it's okay. And you're going on a new journey, and you're embarking on this new thing without any past baggage. That's so nice because you've been in solitude. You've done a real chakra work. So now you get to go forward without baggage. You get to just be your best self. You get to just be absolutely amazing. Like you've done work now. Show off. Show out. Show out. Show all the way out too. Like you did that. Ain't no sense of hiding now. Ain't no sense of hiding all that now. Go show out. Yo, Qiana card. I let go and surrender. I give myself permission to be dope. On period. And it's another grounding card too. So you got like three grounding cards. So you may need to, I don't know if you somewhere where it's cold, child. You gotta do the grounding in the house. Just walk around barefoot. But if you can get into nature and put your feet in some dirt on some rocks, then that would be good. But if not, girl, make it up in the house, okay? If it's a little cold, girl, some of my people, y'all in cold Chicago right now, y'all in the Midwest. So I'll be talking about Qiana Said walk outside in snow and now you got frostbite in the toes. Qiana didn't say that, okay? All right, so you got this. Woo, child. I knew y'all was gonna be deep today. I did not know y'all was gonna be doing all this. Oh Lord. Three. Three. Okay. Mm. Okay, three. Three. I feel like this a little Vava Boomish three. Yes, it is. Hooray. I feel like this is a little Vava Boomish, and I feel like it's about money or a house or a job. So three three things popping up for me. Love, money, and home. Okay. So three, right away, you got a no card in the five of pentacles. No, no, no. Okay. It's something that you ain't supposed to be doing. Okay. It's not you. I feel you're gonna get a hard no. I feel like divine's gonna give you a hard no for whatever it is, whether it's love, home, or work. You're getting a hard no. So if you accepting the job offer, you get offered a job, it's gonna be no. If you want trying to quit your job, it's gonna be a no. If you're trying to move, it's gonna be a no. If you're trying to start a new relationship, it's gonna be a no. If you're trying to end the old relationship, it's gonna be a no. You getting a hard no. Three. Hard no. Just no. Sorry. No. But here's the thing. It's always a reason, even if we don't like it, right? I told my group today because I do Cosmic News, right? So I was telling them, like, listen, there's a time when quitting your job makes sense. And there's a time when your job does not make sense. With this Mercury retrograde, it does not make sense. It's not the time to go and quit jobs, okay? Let's not be impulsive because we're not thinking logically. Mercury is retrograde, okay? So Mercury rules logical thought. Don't go be all impulsive and all emotional because you don't have the counterbalance of the logic, okay? We need both sides of our brain, and right now we only got one. So it's okay. It's a hard no. If it's about your health, it's a no. It's a no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a no. But and here's some buts, okay? I'm just trying to get all the no's out. Sorry, I got to get them all out. The universe to make sure I get them all out. Listen, you have been too disconnected from your instincts. You have been too disconnected from your intuition. And it's time for you to hone in. Pay attention to animals, okay? because they're very instinctual, because they don't really deal with our programming the same way that we do, right? So they're still very instinctual. And there's a part of us that's very instinctual. And it's a lower level frequency. However, it's a frequency. And I think like because especially like spiritual people, we want to be like, oh, we're vibrating high, we're vibrating high. We forget that some of those lower frequencies, okay, are there for a reason. Our instincts are there for a reason. So when there's danger and your hair stands up on the back of your neck, you know something's not right. Hey, something's not right here. I'm a exit stage left, right? When something feels good, right? And we're like, oh, this feels good. This feels nurturing. I want more of that. So start tapping in to your instincts and paying attention and listening to what's going on to your body. Those are body signals that connect with the universe to let you know something's going on. So you're going to know the no's because you're going to feel it. So pay attention. So you're going to have a whole bunch of no's and it's okay because it's not for you. That's why it's a no. Universe said it's a hell no. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay. Don't be shooting the messenger. We love the messengers. Excuse me. 3 is a hell no. Pay attention to your instincts, hone in on your instincts. It's time for you to get back out into nature too. I feel like you just disconnected. I feel like you need to get reconnected to yourself, to your instincts, and to nature. Go listen to some birds chirp, watching dogs play at the dog park. I don't know, child. Watch these on the Animal Planet or whatever. Like you might need to do something like that. I don't know what that's about. But then you're gonna need to be strategic, like a wolf. Okay. Have y'all ever seen a wolf hunt? Okay. Google that on like Animal Planet and see if they got something like that for y'all to watch, because that's good. Because they very strategic. So what wolves do, right? They literally chase you into the pack. And the pack be ready when you get there. They already know which way you're gonna turn, what you're gonna do. Wolves play chess, not checkers, B. Okay? That's what they do. I'm gonna need you to be the wolf. I'm gonna need you to be the wolf 3. Okay? This is how you're gonna be able to say no. This is how you're gonna be able to understand no, because you're the wolf and you 2 steps ahead, sometimes 3 steps ahead. Because you're gonna plan this thing out, you're gonna be strategic. So whether you are, like I said, getting out of a job, you're going to be strategic with how you release this job. If you are getting into a job, you're going to wait for the right offer. You're going to be strategic and waiting for them to give you what you work. Okay, give me some duckies, boo. Give me some duckies. I feel you're going to really plan this thing out. And the offer that you're waiting for is coming. That's why it's so many no's right now, because the offer that you want is coming. It's just taking a little bit long. It's taking a sweet time, but it's taking a sweet ass time, but it's coming. Slow and steady. Same thing with love too. Listen, sometimes they just be needing help. They just be slow and lost, child. I don't know. I don't know to tell you about that. Okay, they just slow and lost. But they coming, they figuring it out. They're coming, and they coming with a couple of. I feel like you're gonna be getting some offers that you absolutely love. You're gonna get the love, the money, the home. If you're buying a home and like it's falling through and things like that, and you're like, damn, I can't, like I don't understand. Be the wolf. If your health is not going the way you want it to go, be the wolf. If your relationship is not going the way you want it to go, be the wolf. You have to be strategic. You have to be 2 steps ahead. You have to strategize and plan this thing out. Okay, you got to line it up and chase that thing the way you want it to go. Whether it's your job, your health, your money, your relationship, your kids, I don't care, your friends. Line it up. Chase them where you want them to go. Make them go in the direction you want them to go. Child, y'all better watch them wolves, okay? They be on it. They don't play no games, okay? Because they be hungry. Some of y'all better catch that. Some of y'all better catch that. They don't play because they be hungry. So they be strategic. They already planned it out. They might not eat again. They like, you know what? They sit back and they watch. You be out in the woods making a little campfire and shit. Like, oh, we camping. Oh, and the wolves just watch and they say, oh, dinner for me and my pack. Okay, and you're gonna take it back to the kids too. Okay, we feed everybody because she a little thick delicious out. And you just like, you don't even know they're there. They watching. You cooking on a little campfire, yeah. They like, go ahead and get food. You doing it, and they just watching and planning and plotting and figuring that thing out. Well, if I go this way, can you stand over there? I'm gonna come over this way. And as soon as they lay down and be asleep, I'm gonna grab. They gonna hear it, they gonna get up, they gonna see me. I'm gonna do like this. They gonna run to the left. You snap and they gonna run to the right. They gonna run right into the trap. Booyah! Now we eating for a year. Listen, 3, take them nose, dust yourself off, get like the wolf, get in there, because you're going to get the offers. I'm telling you, once you get into your strategy, that's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You got this. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You winning all day. The offers are going to come in, the offers that you want, the steady offers, the offers of abundance, of love, offers that you're going to be trying to figure out which one to take because you're going to have so many. Like, what? I got all these. Yes, all of them are for you, boo. So what's unfolding for you is your instincts leading you into pure happiness and offers that you love. That's what's unfolding for you. Now you had 3 Qiana cards. Okay. Child, I'm gonna read them all. Your Qiana card. My lessons, no matter how hard, are the universe gifts to me. My authenticity and transparency are my gifts to the world. Yes, 3. Come on. It's one of my favorite cards. I'm so worthy of the best that I won't accept anything less, especially from myself. Oh, period. Oh, this was a spade game, baby. Oh, period. Okay. Don't just be taking anything smoking. You deserve more than that. They want to offer you 25K and you worth 250K. Okay. Wait for the offer. Self-care is vital to my quality of life. I can't do all that I do without nurturing me. Take care of you, boo. Period. Your quality of life. What kind of quality of life do you want? You want to just be taking any and everything? No. Whew. Child. All right, 3. That is pick a card. Woo! Thank you guys for rocking and rolling with me during this first day of Mercury retrograde on YouTube. I'm so appreciative, and y'all know I love y'all. Listen, Affirm You is up. I got the description. I got the link in the description. It is free to sign up. We're kicking off next week, so make sure you click that link. It's a 7-day challenge where we literally use affirmations for the week specifically for weight release. They will change your life. Okay, so make sure you sign up. If you want a personal reading, that's all there too, child. The inner circle be so freaking lit. It's lit in the inner circle. So that link is there as well. Whatever you need, child, it's in the description. If y'all just want to say hey or whatever, just comment up on here. I won't figure out how to comment back. Okay. I love y'all to life, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace out.